Yo, what's going on out the fight? Where this your boy Money back with another one, family. We talking boxing. Shouts out to Tim Zoo. Went out there and knocked Tony Harrison out like I said he would. Shouts out to Tony Harrison. But he just didn't have it. He didn't have it last night. Showtime the guy, Maverick, Roger Ortega. Miguel Ramirez was going down. My big brother Omega was going down, champ. Got smashed that like button shot coming in. Man, I was watching The Last Dance. We have the beautiful queen in the building. Crystal, what's going down, beautiful? How you doing, love? I was scoreboard watching, Key. Yeah, I was scoreboard watching. Benjamin, what's going down? Jesus Magadino, I appreciate you. Crystal, give me multiple hugs. Crystal, multiple hugs. Multiple. I checked out some of the XFL Omega. The DC game. Antoine Brown, I appreciate that. Y'all smash that like button. Smash that like. Smash that like. What you mean am I okay? No. There you go, baby. That's what I need. Uh, Listen, bro. Like I said about the contract. Ryan signed the contract. We got the fight. Period. That's what we should be happy about. Cassandra, what's going down, Queen? I am in the hospital bed, Negro. I'm okay. Boom, boom. Been in the hospital bed for 21 years now. But this past fight, Tim Suzu knocks out Tony Harrison, and I knew it was gonna happen. Especially with Tony going down beyond the Tony being out the ring. You know, Omega. Well, yeah, I don't think Tony was well conditioned. He wasn't well conditioned in that fight. Uh, Ted Tszyu was just too strong for him. He was too strong for him. He took the shots. Tony was working the jab good, popping the jab, pop, 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 catching him with good jabs. But I knew it wasn't gonna be enough, especially being on your back foot, bro. You been on the back foot in Australia. You let Tszyu push the pace, and that's what happened to you. So I asked Errol Spence to keep that 10,000 in his pocket, which I think he did, like a smart man. You know, a lot of people was riding for Tony. A lot of people thought Tony had a chance. A lot of people thought Tony was gonna win. They looking at the Tony that fought Charlo the second time and the first time in the US of A as a hungry man chasing the title, then as a man that had the title. You know, so the preparation wasn't the same, if you ask me. You know, the preparation for Tszyu, like he did for Charlo, wasn't the same. I mean, he looked at Tszyu and tried to look at that Terrell Garcia fight, and he was trying to base the fight off of that, which a lot of people was basing the fight off of Tszyu going down in that fight. But then pay attention to how he got up and beat the shit out of Terrell Garcia. Well, it's protect yourself at all times, right, Cassandra? So when he got hit with the shot, bam, he went back to the ropes. You know, he was wide open. I think with Tszyu got to catch him with the hooks because he hit him with the hook multiple times, but then the uppercuts he was hitting with. You know, he was hitting with uppercut, 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 uppercut. I'm like, damn. Then Tony turned his back and grabbed the ropes. Like, but you got to protect yourself at all times. And the ref looking at it like, damn, is he still fighting or what? And then when he hit him with the last one, bam, I think the hook, he went down. And then as he was going down, he finna try to hit him with another uppercut. I don't know if that last uppercut when he hit the ground hit him or not. But I mean, I feel like I gotta protect yourself at all times. I think the ref, without saying that the ref, by being a championship bout, I think the ref tried to give him a chance. You know what I mean? Like the ref tried to give him a chance and didn't want to blow it and call it too quick. But at the same time, you know, it's the sport of boxing shit. You know? And then Tony talking all that shit about him being in shape and the reason why he got his shirt off. You know what I mean? But the zoo was just too strong for him. Now I don't think he looked like DMX. You know? But he talked a lot of shit. Tony was talking a lot of shit. So they get Tszyu ready for Charlo again. Charlo got to commentate the fight last night with Brian Custer. I forgot who else was over there. I think it was Al Bernstein, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I'm gonna say this, Cassandra. The way he got beat by Tony, after getting knocked out by Charlo as well, uh, You know, he might just want to take a nice little break. Yeah, he might want to take a nice little break because that's it's serious. It's serious. Like when we looking at the fight, Cassandra, we see every time you get to the big dogs, we say Tony go get knocked out. Yeah, you might want to start thinking about slide to the left, there, slide to the right. Like seriously, bro, because I knew you gonna get knocked out last night, and you don't want to get to the point to where motherfuckers saying, "Oh man, he just gonna get knocked out." Yeah, but he took a lot of punishment, Cassandra, and he got knocked out. Like man, ever since, uh, man, what's my dude name? Damn, ever since he stopped Tony called his ass on the chin, he just been getting caught. You see, but he just been like, and then he be in the fight and he showed the skill set. I'm sorry, I'm straight watching The Last Dance. It's probably like my eighth time watching The Last Dance, man. I just love that. I love that piece of diamond they gave us in Michael Jordan. Hold on, y'all look at this name. Willie Nelson, my dog Willie Nelson. So he got TK'd by Willie Nelson, right? He was winning the fight. Jared Hurd got TK'd by Jared Hurd. He was winning the fight. Got knocked out by Jamal Charlo. Then he got knocked out by Tim Tszyu. So it's just like when he step up to the plate with the big cats, he getting his ass knocked out. You know, if somebody got power, they gonna knock him out. But I ain't gonna say the word retirement, but I'm gonna say he might need to take a little break, Cassandra. That damage is there exactly, Omega, and that shit ain't no joke. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. You start getting punched in the brain like that, and when people start calling the knockouts with you, and you know, you just doing it for the check. And I'm not saying he didn't have no heart in it or nothing like that, but you know, shit. Yeah, you might want to rethink some shit, bro. Yeah, you might want to rethink some things and stay his ass in the U.S. and fight. But shouts out to Tim Tszyu though. He did his thing. He's back in position to fight Jamel Charlo for the undisputed super welterweight, you know, title and all the scraps. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. Him and Charlo, two punchers. We know Charlo better than Tony, so you know, but he got to be on this game. He has to be on this game because Tim is strong, man. He's strong. But we did see him hit the canvas by Terrell Garcia, so we know he can go down. And another thing I seen out of Tim Tszyu last night is he's wide. You know what I'm saying? He's wide. Like when he's right there and he's like in front of you, he's about to throw, you can see him open up. I'm like, he keep opening up. Like you can tell. Because Tony, don't get me wrong, Tony was landing good jabs on him, and Tony was landing good shots. Like Tony was hitting with some good shots. Tony just didn't have that. He didn't have the up on them shots to, you know, get Tim to respect like that. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't have that power on them shots. But you can see that he was hitting Tim Tszyu with a lot of jabs, and he was catching with good counter shots that I've seen him throwing. You know, so it's like, and when you push him back, when you push Tim Tszyu back, he ain't really he's not that active. You know, he's not that active. So there's some things Jamel can pick up in that fight for us, the lapse of Tim Tszyu. But the thing is, do Tim Tszyu go look at that and correct those mistakes? You ain't gonna be able to correct all of them overnight, but some of the main mistakes, you can correct that shit. Because you're going up against Trello, you're gonna need to. You're gonna need to. But he showed a lot of good shit as well. So Cholo gotta be short, can't have no rust because Suzu gonna be active. You know what I mean? He gonna be active. Mess my elbow up, man. Back to the elbow pad. Yeah, Jamel gonna stop the ropes. He ain't gonna be going back the whole fight. You best believe that. When do I think that fight? Um, you see the cast off Jamel hand. I couldn't really hear the commentating last night, Cassandra, because I was showing the fight. So when I show the fight, it's with no volume. But I'm about to go back because I know Jamel probably said something about his time limit coming back and things like that. So I'm quite sure around August, probably. Around August. Charles Boy, what's going down? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Berenice, what's going down? Love, how you doing, beautiful queen? How your day going? So yeah, Jamel and Suzu gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be competitive as well. It's gonna be tough, just like Brian Castano. You know what I mean? It's gonna be tough like Brian Castano. Boy, active, throw punches, you know, and he hungry. Now, with Australia dropping confetti from the sky and all that shit, like my man won the like he beat Brian. I mean, sorry, like he beat Jamel Charlo for undisputed. I'm like, okay now, y'all. Okay now. Y'all dropping confetti. Y'all got y'all little get back from Devin Haney whooping George Cambosa's ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how they was feeling last night. We got our get back from the George Cambosa's ass whooping. Now we can go try to become undisputed. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that turned out. And plus, his daddy is a legend over in Australia. So of course they're gonna look at him as a baby prodigy. So they got a lot of stock and a lot of faith, with Tim Tszyu. But they did start celebrating like that boy won undisputed around that camp. But that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let me get into my dog EJ. Need to be coming along with this announcement. You feel me? Now, we are hearing little rumors about Errol Spence negotiating with Terrence Crawford. They trying to see if they gonna put the fight down, which I don't think that fight is gonna be next. Like I'm always saying, I think they gonna fight this year, but I don't think they gonna fight next. They're not gonna fight next. So I feel as if it's gonna be the second fight on both of they, situation they got going on. Now this where it leads Terrence Crawford, right? Is he negotiating with Golden Boy? Because if he's negotiating with Golden Boy, then he's trying to negotiate a one fight deal. And Oscar De La Hoya ain't trying to do no one fight deal. You know what I'm saying? He's not trying to do a one fight deal. He's not the zone. I mean, sorry, not the zone. He's not BLK Prime. So they're not going to drop a bag on you and let you make the money and run out the door if they don't feel like they can get back and get something up out of you their damn self. You feel me? So when it comes down to that part, it has to come to the part where, okay, if you is going to deal with Golden Boy, or you putting them up on game that you want that Errol Spence fight after this Alexis Rocha fight, right? And don't try to bring no Virgil Ortiz on the line, then we might can do business. And I'd be A-okay with that. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying a man can't go over there and sign a contract and fight Alexis Rocha, then fight a Virgil Ortiz, then fight somebody else afterwards. But if you were serious, Terrence Crawford, about this fight with Errol Spence, and if y'all sitting down talking about fighting, and you saying you want to fight this year, right? Like you told PBC you wanted them to fight. In 2022. So you struck out the door. Are you going to alert Golden Boy and them that listen? After this fight that I do with Rocha, I want this Errol Spence fight. We agreed on this, this, and this. Could y'all meet these terms? Yes or no? Right? Could y'all meet the terms? And knowing Oscar De La Hoya, he gonna want to meet the terms because he is just like Floyd Mayweather. Even though he don't brag like Floyd. You know what I mean? Or he probably don't talk as much about himself like Floyd. He's like Floyd Mayweather too, where he wanted to be in the camera and he wanted to put on the big fights just like Floyd wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So if Terrence Crawford is talking to Oscar and putting that little bug in his ear, listen, I will sign with you. I'm gonna take this Rocha fight. Errol Spence gonna take whomever he fit to fight. After that, me and him, we getting it in, man. This is part of the money deal. This is what I agreed to. Y'all rock out with it. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying? And then I can be okay with that. But if he talking about fighting a Rocha, then going to fight Virgil Ortiz, then that's a no-go. That's a no-go. You feel me? So we gonna see how this turn out. But EJ need to be making that announcement for his next fight. You know what I'm saying? That need to be coming out soon, partner. We got Tank and Ryan. They headlining right now. That's the biggest thing on the market so far. That's why they talking the way they talking. Right? That's the biggest fight on the market. Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. April 22nd. We gonna see Omega. We gonna see Omega. It's true that they are talking right now, though. That's a fact. That is a fact. So I'm thinking they talking about their next fight, bro. Oh yeah. What, we 2 weeks away? Berenice, I'm happy you brought that up, right? This fight need to be this need to have more spotlight brought up on them. Sorry. This fight right here, it needs to be promoted a little bit more better because that shit's big time. And if I'm not mistaken, they on pay-per-view, right? So if we paying for Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, why the fuck ain't y'all talking about it at the Ryan Garcia and the Tank press conference a little bit more? To be real. We gonna get into it, Omega. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, Omega. We gonna get into it. That's the meat and potatoes. That's the, you feel me? That's the big steak. Don't worry, we gonna get it. Al Simmons, don't get the spamming, bro. But David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant need more recognition, man. And I think us, as the content creator, got to put a little bit more icing on the cake with that as well because that's big time. Tank is trying to drain, weaken Ryan, even through he has the advantages on that fight. Even through, or what should I say, even though. And you spelled the advantages wrong. Tell him, Omega. Yeah, so if they on pay-per-view, they need to be trying to amp that a little bit more. John Kramer, what's going down? DC Dre, what's going on? So, I'm loving that fight. I'm loving the undercard of the fight, and that fight there is, like I say, man, it's been underappreciated, and I gotta hold myself accountable as well because this fight is gonna be a good one, man. And it was signed before Tanking Ryan. It was signed before Tanking Ryan. We had a former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, right? Former two-time WBC super middleweight champion, still undefeated. Then we have Caleb Plant, the former IBF super middleweight world champion, lost his title to Canelo. The only loss he had was in the fight, putting up a hell of a fight. Both of these dudes were supposed to fight, bam, 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 right? They were supposed to fight, but we know one lost the title, and then the other one said that I'm gonna hold out for Canelo because as long as I got this title, I got $10 million in my pocket, and I don't blame him. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't blame Caleb Plant at all, family. Because think about it. If you know it's a chance that you can lose to David Benavidez, right? Right? And you know for damn sure, it's for damn possible that you're gonna lose to Canelo Alvarez. What would you do if your son's at home crying all alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry? Shut the fuck up. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna hold out as well. Shit, if I know I can lose to Caden Plant and I lose against that dude and only made what, $1.2 million, and I got a Canelo fight kind of waiting on me for $10 million and some change on the back end. Shit. Fans be mad at me too. I like David Benavidez. He's a hell of a fighter. He went through a few things, but when he get back a world champion again, then I look his direction. He went through a few hard, things, ended up losing the title on the scale. Once to weight, once to cocaine. You know, now he's fighting his way back up the ladder to prove that he's belonging. He's a worthy champion. So when he become a world champion again, I see him. But right now, they got this redhead cinnamon guy that's making a lot of money, and I want to make some too. That's what I told him. Cassandra. AJ64, what's going on? Amber alert. Somebody that ran off with a kid in a black Jeep. That's the lightning world. What's going down? Benavidez got to win for coach for sure, Cassandra. I got Benavidez over everybody. So we gonna see. That's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. We gonna see if Benavidez can go out there and do better than Canelo. Right? If Benavidez can go out there and do better than Canelo, gotta give him his just due. Because because this is still a good Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant that's coming off his biggest victory with knocking out Anthony Durrell. Knocking out Anthony Durrell with a big hooker ducker. They did put out they did put out that all access too with David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. Did y'all check that out? Because I'm checking that out tonight. And I didn't even check it out. Have y'all checked out David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, all access? No, I'm going through some things, man. I missed that. I've been going through some things. And nobody understand it, man. No, Tank is the best 135 pounder, in my opinion, bro. Man, we traded Jalen Ramsey to the fucking Dolphins, bro. That got me pissed off, bro. Man, we traded. I didn't even want to talk about that. My damn Rams gonna go through this rebuilding stage. We ain't about to be shit for the next 3 to 4 years. I don't even want to talk about that though. I got Carlos Adane beating Charlos. Man, you crazy. Yeah, rest in peace to coach for sure. Rest in peace to my big brother. Always, every day, all day. Shouts out to the beautiful queen. You know she keeping her head strong. But yeah, they got the all access out, man. I got to check that out. I got to check that out. I got to check that out. You know, so that is a good thing they put that out now. But I just think they should talk about them a little bit more because we got to buy that fight. You know, we got to buy that fight. So I'm gonna check that thing out tonight after I finish watching the Last Dance again. Yeah. So shouts out to Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. Like I said, that's one of the big fights I heard that need a little bit more firepower behind it because that is big time in 2023. That's one of the big fights that we get, and I feel like that fight gonna live up to the hype as well. You know, that fight's gonna live up to the hype as well, bro. Don't matter how Simmons. Yeah, whoop Carlos a damn ass. Oh well, you missing out then, no nigga. You missing out, bro. You know, those are hype sessions be good. All access be good though. Check that all access out, Omega. You'll like it, bro. Yeah, check that all access out. You might like it, Omega. They be cool the way they put those things together. It ain't nothing but like a little 30 minutes, 25 minutes for real. I like Caleb Plant. I don't think he gonna beat David Benavidez, but I like him. Yeah, I don't think he gonna beat David Benavidez, but I do like Caleb Plant. You know, he took the fight. He believed in his skill set. Um, he know how to get under his little opponent's skin. He's sarcastic as hell, right? You know how to get sarcastic on their ass and piss them off. So you can never go wrong with that one. Feel me? I just think you're gonna get caught. I really do. I think you're gonna get caught. I think you're gonna get knocked out by David Benavidez. I think Benavidez pressure, go wear him down a little bit. Because Caleb Plant do get a little tired later on in the fight. How the Cholos overrated when you got one that's the undisputed champion, you got one that's the WBC middleweight world champion. Oh, he ain't just he got a brain. That's why he fought Canelo Alvarez, bro. Because he got a brain. You understand? I'm finna make this money. You'll be a fool not to fight Canelo. You'll be the biggest fool in the world. If anybody put themselves in position and they say, "Oh no, I don't want to fight Canelo Alvarez," you're a fool. Mike Big Box, what's going on? Neither one, Cassandra. Right. But, you know, yeah, he for sure gonna fight Canelo. He wanna make that bad. I think they all wanna make that bad. Should I fight Canelo? Keon to fight Canelo. Omega fight Canelo. Shit, Cassandra even get into the ring and fight Canelo. You know what I mean? Only thing gotta happen is the bill gotta go ding ding, and you just gotta go down in the first round. And you got yourself a check. You feel me? So I give Caleb Plant credit. I like Caleb Plant. Hell of a fighter. He will have success in this fight now. Don't get me wrong. He'll have success in the fight. But he ain't gonna I don't think he's gonna win the fight. Benavidez hungry. He wanna make a statement. But you gotta be careful. Because Caleb Plant can box. You know, Caleb Plant can box. And if Caleb going on with the right game plan, he'll put himself in a good position. But I just think the pressure of David Benavidez is gonna be a little bit too much for him. Cassandra say straight take a dive. That's what I'm saying, Cassandra. Everything the bell gotta do is go ding ding. Once the bell go ding, you liable to take the first punch and go down. Take the first win punch. Don't even get hit by the shot. My wife in the building, the queen. What's going down, love? I hope Plant win. Yeah. It's a lot of people that hope that Plant win, including Plant. But he ain't gonna win. Omega say Plant gonna do what all plants do. Get put in the dirt where they belong. Let's hope Benavidez come in weight and not on soda. Let's hope Benavidez come in weight and not on soda. Man, Benavidez gonna be ready. Benavidez already ready. Benavidez is already ready to whoop Caleb Plant ass. You feel me? Galen Cassandra laughing. They are already ready to whoop Caleb Plant ass. You feel me? The boy said the weight is on good point. He been training for about 3 months already. Yeah, that boy, he ready to go. He ready to rock and roll. So it's gonna be a good scrap for sure. Like I say, Caleb Plant gonna have some success in the fight. I just don't think he gonna win, bro. You know, I just think he ain't gonna win. Benavidez is on a mission, bro. Now it's gonna be a good one. We're 2 weeks away from that fight. It's gonna be a damn good one. Yes, sir. I forgot they was charging us though. So what's that? One, two. That's 3 fights. We gotta pay for. Omega say he really ain't got a dog in the race for real. May the best man win. He just want a good scrap adapter. The Mexican monster. Mike Tyson say he picked David Benavidez over everybody. Mark Gonzalez, I missed the Pacquiao fight. It was on the zone. And I wasn't paying no damn $35 to the zone. Yeah, I wasn't paying no $35 to the zone, bro. Nah, keep my payment ain't hit yet, bro. I'm still waiting. You know, I changed my route number to my different bank, so mine's gonna take a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Mine's gonna take a little longer. And to y'all out there, to everybody out there, if y'all want in on this Canelo money, y'all let me know. Canelo is buying channels, paying good money, changing your life. You know, Canelo came to me, y'all, and he offered to buy my channel, which means I gotta talk about Canelo 24/7. So when I first was talking to him, I thought it was somebody else. I'm like, man, this can't be no Canelo, bro. You don't even sound like Canelo. Then he told me it was Canelo. Paid him $250,000 a month. So I'm just, trying to go to I become, at least I get to like 5 million. Then I brought Keon in on it. You know, Keon get paid $200,000 a month from Canelo. and I get that extra 50 because I put them on. So, y'all content creators out there, if y'all want to make some real money, hit me up in my email at montray-brown24. I sold my channel to Canelo at hotmail.com. Once again, that's Monty Brown 24. I sold my channel to Canelo Alvarez at hotmail.com. Also, if you want to jump on the panel, oh shit, people crazy nowadays. Yeah, so if y'all want to make some real money, just know I'm charging y'all that extra $50. You know what I'm saying? Because I put y'all on now. You feel me? That's how we get down. Word ass people. But nonetheless, man, let me move on to, Tank Ryan Garcia. And do Canelo want Tank to knock Ryan the fuck out? Or is bygones like Ryan Garcia really said? Um, Rich, I talked about that early on, my brother. He got his ass knocked out. What more can we say, champ? He went out there. I don't think he was in the best condition. You know, he went playing around in Australia, and he fucked around and found out. That's what happened. Tony was doing a whole lot of tough talk and fucked around and found out that Australia wasn't shit to play with, bro. Straight like that. He fucked around and found out that Australia wasn't shit to play with. Tim Zoo strong as fuck. You know, hit Tony with 17,000 uppercuts. Motherfucker, you came down here to talk shit. Now I'm beating your ass in front of your family and mine, in my country, on my land, in my ring, drinking my water, my fan base, my money. Beat Tony ass. So, that's what happened. Nothing else to talk about. The beautiful Berenice said that was beautiful to watch. Brutal to watch. It was brutal. Berenice, boxing is brutal. Your ass watch it every time it come on. It was brutal to watch. You saying worse than that. But nah, he was clocking Tony ass all upside his head too. Like he hit Tony with 17 million hooks. Boom, boom, boom. Then 17 million uppercuts. Why is Bud what? Worrying about Tim. Uptown boy, I have no idea what you're trying to say, bro. Yeah, I got Benavidez winning by knockout. Well, Tony should have kept him in his nutsacks, Omega, until after the fight. How about them apples? Tony should have kept him in the nutsack until after the fight. Feel me? Them same Australian women was gonna be there. Richard Poe, Omega was cracking the joke. That don't mean Tony was no drain for real. Tony just got his ass whooped, man. That's it. That's all, bro. Get Tim to do his credit. He whooped Tony Harrison ass last night. Ain't no Tony was drained. Tony was frustrated. Tony was going through some things. Tony didn't get no ass. Tony got too much ass. So Tony. Tony fucked up and found out. After talking all that shit. Got his ass hit with a right. That's what he got hit with. Man, my brother David Dockett coming through showing me love, man. I appreciate it, bro. The first love of the day, David. I'm tired of asking for people to show love, B. Just be talking, B. But y'all smash the like button, though. Smash that like button for me, y'all. The OG Bruce Gas was going down. Oh, man, I wish you a speedy recovery, AJ. Yeah, I hope you get that shoulder back right. 120%. You know what I'm saying? Get to 120. Daniel Nixon, I appreciate the love in the super chat. Much love, much appreciated, bro. But back to this Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis situation with Canelo Alvarez, right? Now, Ryan came out. He say Canelo might let him wear his gloves in his fight, y'all. So that's a might. So they don't sound like, a confident booster to where it's like, yeah, I'm wearing Canelo gloves, in this fight against Tank. He want bygones to be bygones. But we all know Canelo got Tank beating Ryan, And Ryan said Canelo only picked Tank because, he picked against him in the past. And, it was he's not saying it was a real pick from Canelo. Ryan think that Canelo only picked Tank because they had a little beef going on with one another. But nah, Ryan. I think Canelo got Tank knocking you the fuck out. You feel me? I think Canelo won't Tank to finish the job. You know what I mean? And hit you with that goddamn bazooka. Because Tank gonna land that bazooka. One way or another, that young brother is gonna land that bazooka on Ryan Garcia ass. So when I'm looking at the situation, Ryan, yes, Canelo really do want Tank to win. It's not because y'all had a little animosity or things of that nature. He look at Tank as a bad mother. So, and then let me talk about this too, right? Renee Box Young was going down, my brother. Guys, I like to fight with Tank and Ryan. Renee don't never take a breath. That's my dog, though. I'm gonna say I think this is gonna be an excellent fight. The fight gonna be amazing, bro. This fight is going to be absolutely amazing. right? I think it's gonna live up to the hype. I think Ryan is gonna have success, and I think Tank will have the ultimate success. But I want to talk about the contract, right? And a lot of people on Tank ass because Tank put a rehydration clause in the contract, right? Ryan agreed to it. I can't stress this enough. Whether you like it or you don't like it, we gotta fight, man. Why y'all taking away from the fight by bringing up the rehydration clause every 2 seconds? Like, let it be. Let it be. Tank ain't the first man to put a rehydration clause in the contract, and Tank won't be the last man to put a rehydration clause in the goddamn contract. All right? It's part of boxing. It's part of boxing. And ladies and gentlemen, it happened in plenty of big championship fights where you had a rehydration clause in the goddamn contract. Second, if Ryan says it's not a problem for him, then it's not a problem. He said it's not a problem. He's already on weight. So if the man is already on weight, then guess what people need to do? Shut the fuck up and quit crying like little ass girls, man. Seriously. Everybody wanna cry about the little weight fucking um restriction of what's going on, what he can't wait when he step inside the ring. The man said he get inside the ring at 148 anyway, so 146 ain't gonna be a problem. When he come out and ask Tank, well, why you trying to weight drain me and why you put this in the contract and that in the contract? That's because he talking to Tank about, well, if you supposed to be this and that, then what's up? But I'm straight with it. That's why I'm signing the goddamn contract because I'm A-okay with it. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. So if Ryan said it's okay, it's all right, then you motherfuckers need to be shutting the hell up and say, well, it's okay, it's all right. Quit all the crybaby shit. Quit downplaying the fight because of what he got to do. You still got Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I'm quite sure if Ryan Garcia felt like I'm not going to be in the best shape of my fucking life fighting Gervonta Davis and I'm going to be at too much of a disadvantage, right? Too much of a disadvantage, then he don't have to fight Tank. He can still go make good money doing what he's doing. He's making great money outside of the ring. Probably making more money outside the ring than inside the ring. Yeah, Ricky. They get better. Uh, no. It's gonna be like a new generation. You said Jon Snow. Jon Snow on there. Not Jon Snow. Ron Stark. Uh. Tasman. Mm, no, I don't think y'all be in season 2. I think they go down to the his. You see his kids? Yeah, it's gonna be there. Yeah. We talking about the Medicis, y'all. Y'all never seen the Medicis? It's a good show to watch, man. Now we love medieval shit. So, man, quit crying like little girls, man. Right, Omega? For real, quit crying, bro. Do y'all want the fight or do y'all not want the fight? Like, just tell me that. They ain't got these cats that want to be so right all the goddamn time. Shut y'all punk ass up too. Shut y'all little weak asses up, man. Look, crybaby weaklings. That's what I'm hearing. Little crybaby weaklings, bro. Don't y'all know Ryan Garcia still punch like a Mack truck? Don't y'all know Ryan Garcia is still going to be sharp? Trust me, bro. Listen, this gonna be a good ass fight, bro. Ryan is not losing nothing. Right, Omega? Ryan is not losing nothing, bro. Trust me. Ryan ain't stupid at all. Ryan Garcia is not stupid at all. At all, bro. He's not finna let Tank do him in to the point to where he thought he lost the fight before he stepped inside the ring. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Ryan is a star in his own right. So if he felt like he was in some type of danger, he wouldn't have accepted it. He would never would have accepted it, bro. So he a-okay with it. He a-okay with it, and he looking forward to the fight. The boxing side, what's going down? He's a-okay with it, and he's looking forward to the fight. Because the kid got something to prove. Even though I think he gonna lose. He want to bruise Tank Davis' face. Make Tank eyes look like they got sprayed with mace. So, he on this shit, man. Right. So he on this shit, bro. So this gonna be a good ass fight. It's gonna be a good ass fight. So I'm gonna look and see if will Canelo be in attendance April 22nd. Mm, he might be training in San Diego, or he's supposed to be fighting in Mexico. So that's close to May. So we'll see. Canelo might stop through, check the fight out, and if Canelo step inside that building of Las Vegas, Nevada, and walk inside the MGM or the Raiders Stadium or whatever the fight gonna be. I think it's the MGM though. Bro, that shit is gonna go crazy. Crazy. If this happened, Bernice, if both of those dudes pull up, on top of Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Adrian Browner, the Charlo brothers, Deontay Wilder, Oscar De La Hoya, Tyson Fury. They might just bring out all the boxing that night. They might just bring out all of boxing that night. Because that's one of them ones, man. Yeah, that's one of them ones. And I think that's why the Haney's so pissed off, and the Haney's, fan base is so pissed off because they know Tank and Ryan is one of them ones. They know that. You feel me? They know it. So now they look at the situation like shit. They figured all this clout, make all this money, and then we got to come after that. Me and Lomachenko has to come after that. It's a big act to follow, my boy. A very big act to follow. So what are you prepared to do? Like they said on the Untouchables. I mean, what are you prepared to do, my friend? How are you able to outbeat Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis or Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia? How can you outbeat that? And then we don't even know the undercard yet. So what are they going to put on the undercard? It's going to put the pressure on Lomachenko and Devin Haney. Yeah. It's going to put the pressure on Lomachenko and Devin Haney. So when Tank and when Tank and Ryan, sell all these pay-per-views, it's going to need Devin them to come and follow up on it. Might not be so hot. Hell of a fight though. Devin versus Lomachenko. But it ain't got the HYPE or it don't have the it factors in it. And Tank and Ryan both got an it factor with themselves. So they gotta come right behind the act. But if Canelo and Floyd enter the building, like Bernice said, if they can enter the building, if they can enter in Las Vegas, then we already know that Floyd live in Las Vegas. But Floyd always on the move. He's on the go. You know what I'm saying? Why he always on the road? He's on the road in his jet, flying all over the world, pimping all over the world. So who knows what he want to do? He's a jealous mother. And he don't want to give his little attention to nobody. Oh, the queen is in the building. Dolly, what's going down, love? Appreciate the love in the super chat. Say, hey, money, how are you, king? Salute to you in the chat. I'm doing all right, Quinn. I can't complain. You know me, I'm always going through some things. The life of Money Brown. How you doing, though? Dario? How you holding up, Queen? How your day going? I'm glad Ryan stepping up to the plate, though. He stepped up to the plate. Man, got my brother in the building, man. Red say, man, what's up? Look, bro, you going to the fight. Bro, I'm in the hole badly. Not, bro. I'm down. I think I'm about to put Omega Red in time out for a minute. Yeah, man, I'm on her I'm going through a lot of shit, Reg. Want to go to the fight, though, bro. They trying to get on my, but that's what I mean, though, Reg. Listen, Ryan is okay with the hydration clause, the rehydration clause. I'm telling them, stop crying like little girls. Stop making excuses. And the fight is going to be the fight, bro. Ryan agreed. It ain't nothing else to talk about. I just hope there's no crowd fights like in Tank last fight. It's going to be packed as fuck. Oh, it's going to be stupid packed. And I can't say that we're not going to get no crowd fights because we just might. That shit going to be, everybody going to be in the building. Yeah, Debo the guy. People getting tired of it. Renee Boxian say a great book titled The Life of Monty Brown. Oh, don't worry, we got an autobiography coming once we do something very, very special. But not right now because the chapter is still being written. I think everybody got a great story to tell. That's blue and the boxing voice. On what? On what? Red's weapon. And Fred. About what, bro? I know, bro. And I ain't got that type of pressure, man. I'm in a hole, man. I got insurance on my ass, the IRS on my ass, I got the past on my ass, and the blast on my ass, and the shaman rim, got a smash on the ass, but the crash with the crash, ain't no stash, ain't no stash. See, I'm trying to get some donations, bro. I got only 2 donations all today. Don't show money be no love no more, bro. Gotta show love to money. At Dahlia, that's the little bro. Oh yeah, Reg, you know it. Yep, yep. Tony ain't stand a chance. Tony ain't stand a chance at all. Told y'all Tony gonna get his ass knocked out, and that's exactly what happened. So nobody believe me. Dude was too strong for him, and he wasn't in the best. He wasn't in the best condition, bro. He burned his lap. Is Fred the biggest raccoon you ever saw? For sure, Reg. For sure. As long as we got breath in our body, we gonna make another day. So I'm blessed. Dahlia, thank you, Queen. My brother Omega, I appreciate the love and the cash out, bro. Man, anything is a blessing, bro. Anything is a blessing. So I appreciate you, bro. Much love, much appreciated. That's your hard earned money, champ. Yeah, Hurst got his ass smoked, bro. Fred's on the talking shit. Hey, they worrying about everything Tank doing, but Tank living his best life. They try to act like they so manly, bro. Be the weakest cats. Try to act like they so manly. You feel me? It be the weakest dudes ain't never been through nothing in their life. Nothing. Nothing in their goddamn entire life. And try to turn around and try to act like they just so manly, and try to tell somebody else how to be a man. Man, sit your lame ass down somewhere. Lame as hell. Appreciate it, Omega. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, but they want to try to tell somebody else how to be a man. You feel me? Somebody that been through 3 times the shit that they've been through, you know, and then trying to make it as if, like, bro, cats just be talking. Cats just be talking. Lame as hell. Talked about how they got punked and how they wasn't man enough to do this and do that. Then got the nerves to try to turn around and tell somebody else how to live their life. Man, get on up out of here somewhere, chump. Get on up out of here, chump. Straight up. Right, none of them tankles in their face, Reg. Niggas be down to get that interview and won't say nothing about it, bro. The shit that they talking about, they won't say nothing about it, bro. Probably compliment it. I know cats be fake, bro. Be the same cats complimented and right in his face kissing ass. So yeah, man, we know how they go. We already know how they go. Be the corniest dudes too. Always the corny cats. And then I was trying to tell you what's cool. You know what's cool, man? You know, this is cool. Not that. You know, this is cool. Not that. Yeah, that ain't cool because your corny ass couldn't do it. That's why. That's why it ain't cool. Because you couldn't do it. You feel me? And you wanted to do it. You couldn't do it and you wanted to do it. So now it become corny. Right, Omega. Fernando, what's going on? You know what's cool? Smoking dope. Like Adam Sandler said on Big Daddy. You guys ever smoked dope before? Oh shit. Man, we got Jenny right to the fucking Dolphins. I'm so pissed off. Hey, it's corny ass trying to tell somebody how to be cool. Man, get your ass up out of here. But back to Ryan and Tank though. Listen, I'm happy the fight is going down, man. We got the fight. Ain't nothing else to discredit. You feel me? Ain't nothing else to discredit. Look at that boy. Happy got some candy. Man, Omega, I don't need one. They made that dumbass trade, bro. My brother Reg, appreciate that love in the cash app, bro. Much love, much appreciated, big bro. Dog Truth, appreciate the love, my dog. Yeah, it made no sense. I'm making for a third round pick. Like, man, fuck a third round. You ain't get nothing back. Dumb shit. Rebuilding mode. We ain't finna be shit now. Omega said, "What's up, Q1?" They say you eat the hot chip. Yeah. He said, "No more hot chip challenges." I got one more for his ass, Omega. I got Tank winning. But we got the fight, man. And I just think about people screaming about the weight class thing. They just putting an excuse out there. You know what I'm saying? They just putting an excuse out there. I'm not counting Ryan out. I'm not. Like I say, I know what speed and power can do. I know what Ryan capable of and what he can do as well. Duke, what's going on? So I'm never counting Ryan out. I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I think if Ryan thought himself didn't have a chance, Ryan would have never signed that contract. Have me the soda can. Soda. Yeah, Ryan thought he wasn't gonna win. Ryan would have never signed that contract. Come on, man. I don't think Ryan is no too fast, too strong, but Ryan is fast and strong. Well, that's another story, Reg. But I do think Ryan gonna have some success in the fight. I just think about people just keep screaming about the fucking oh man, he weight drained him. Oh, it's this, is that. Like y'all taking away from the fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking away from the fight. Y'all making excuses for a fighter before the fight even happened. All right, Ryu Garcia, I tell people, Ryan do what he do on that COVID bag inside the ring. He take them same skills with hitting that COVID bag right inside the ring, and he know how to use that shit. So miss me with the bullshit. I don't want to hear the bullshit. The fight going down. We got the fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. We gonna enjoy the fight. That's what it is. Exactly, Reg. If he wasn't cool with the fight, he would have never accepted that motherfucker. Just to have something to talk about, Reg. Just to have something to talk about. But when you're going back and forth, you just gonna bring up shit. So I'm not mad at Ryan saying, "Well, why are you trying to weight drain me?" Because Ryan said he all right. It ain't really shit to worry about. You know. So it's gonna be a good fight. Still gonna be a good fight. Cause it ain't shit, Omega. Cause it ain't nothing, bro. Yeah, so I just look at it like, bro, it's gonna be a good scrap. We got a good fight on our hands. It's big time. Everybody talking about it. Nobody talking more about the positive shit. They want to talk about shit that's negative. You know what I'm saying? They want to shine the light on what they think is negative instead of shining the light on we got the fight. So it's just crazy to me. That's all. Right, Omega? It's just crazy to me. But like I say, once the fight happened, um, I think it's gonna live up to the hype. I think people gonna get their money worth whether you in the stands or whether you battle fight. I'm waiting to see what the undercard look like. You know, see how they put the undercard together. You know, see how they gonna get people to really gravitate. Right. No doubt, Ruben. Exactly, Daniel Nixon. He signed a contract. Show us that he want to fight. Showing us that he want to fight. And it's her. And we got it. And I'm thankful. That's what I'm happy about. We got the goddamn fight. Everything else, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Feel me? We got the fight April 22nd. Just let's pray both of them make it to the fight. We don't get no bullshit. And we straight. You know what I'm saying? We straight. Well, I got it from 8 to 12. Anywhere between 8 to 12. Anywhere between 8 to 12. That's what I'm ready for. But it's gonna live up to the hype. For sure. I feel you, Reg. I know the ones that's ride with Tank all the way, and the ones that ride with Ryan all the way. I got Tank winning by knockout myself. But I gotta say Ryan gonna have success in this fight. I just call it how I see it. Knowing how Tank start off against power punchers, Tank smart at the beginning. Tank smart in the beginning. Then he heat up on your ass. Like you told Ryan, I'm gonna take you to deep waters and I'm gonna drown you. So Tank let me know how you gonna go out there and you go let Ryan get some of that steam up out of him. Then you go work him. And then after working him, you go put him on his face. Bernice, I just thought the fight is ended by a knockout by someone, and I just want to see the fight. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. We just want to see the fight. You watched that slap fighter. What you talking about, Reds? What fight? That's what I'm saying, Omega. So would they rather Ryan Garcia say, "Oh nah, fuck that fight. I don't want it. I'm cool." Ah, my shoulder. Right? And then us not get the fight, or do they rather us get the fight and shut the fuck up and be happy that we got the fight? Oh, they be slapping people to sleep and shit. Now I don't be watching it, but I be sending little highlights. Yeah, that shit crazy. How they just sit up there and let people slap shit out of you, bro. I can't do that one. We about to find out soon, Eric Bowden. Yeah, Gay Lopez, that's a crazy one. Yeah, they just be slapping the shit out of each other. That's yeah, I can't. Mm-mm. Can't sit up there and get knocked out like that, man. And they probably getting paid a little bit of nothing to get their damn brain slapped out their head. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ain't enough money in the world. Well, it is enough money in the world, but you gotta pay me. Man, I'm talking about shaking your whole damn brain, bro. I got Jamel in that fight. Right. That ain't crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. But fam, I'm about to get ready and shut it down, y'all. Been going for an hour and a half. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy. I'm gonna say this about Tank and Ryan though. We got the fight. Y'all need to be happy we got the fight. Mendez, I appreciate the love, bro. You say for slapping these 10 your way, money. Much love, much appreciated, Mendez. Right, we got the fight, bro. That's all that matters. Dwayne, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Man, I'm hungry as we speak, Omega. We got the fight, bro. We need to be happy we got this big time fight that's gonna set the standard to get us other big fights in boxing, man. Let's just get the fight. Let's see how the fight happen and then judge. Quit judging before we get the goddamn fight. Stop judging before we get the fight, bro. You know what I mean? God damn. Let us get the fight first. Fight might be fight of the year. Might be a hell of a fight. Then what y'all gonna say? Ryan get in there and win. Then what y'all gonna say? Ryan get in there and look better than he ever looked. Then what y'all gonna say? Let's get the fucking fight first. Let's get the fight first. Yeah, Gabe, I know. For real, Brandon. That's all I'm saying. I just want to get the fight, see how it look, and then judge. Then if y'all want to say, well, guess what? It was the weight. You know, it was this. We don't know what it's gonna be. So let's just wait and see how the fight turned out, bro. But shouts out to Tank, shouts out to Ryan for giving us this fight. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, brothers. Straight like that. Sean, what's going down, bro? But y'all have a good one. I thought y'all will be back tomorrow, man. It might be at 7 p.m. It might be at 9. I gotta see depending on if I gotta do something for my little cousin or not. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, Dwayne. That's what's up, bro. Right, Gabe. I just hope we get to the fight. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for all y'all rocking out with your boy. Thank you for the ones that show love in the cash app. Thank you for the ones that show love in the super chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to all the beautiful queens coming through. Dahlia, Bernice, Crystal, Gayla, Cassandra. Appreciate y'all queens, man. Appreciate y'all boys who come through as well, man. I'll check y'all out some more. Y'all have a good one, y'all.